Yeah, so I can't do the extra show, which
I'm disappointed in you.
pretty gutted about, to be fair.
Yeah, that's just not on.
No, I got to go do a cosplay instead.
Get your friends, right?
I know. Family first, isn't it? I bet they're watching. My youngest is watching this. I'm going. So, oh yeah, that's what I was looking at.
So you come get your plastic crack and I have to buy it for you.
Yeah, that's quite for me. I'll give you a little dosh.
Hungry so
Shooting.
weak.
Yeah, you are. I won't be there to tell you no.
Yeah, I know. I'm screwed, aren't I?
A little bit, yeah.
I did see one advertised of bringing basically a car boot one for gaming one for gamers. And I thought, oh, where's that to? I went, no, it's a bit far.
Where is it?
The other side of Bristol.
Ooh,
That's where they go.
no.
Right.
Oh, you're meant to be doing that.
Yeah, right.
Because someone said, okay, all on. I go, oh, kitchen's here. He's not working. Ideal.
Yeah, kitchen, that's really
Already
good.
done. Evening one and all. Jace is just going to be clever.
Yeah, right.
and bring up the script. So the speech. Is that us now? Is it? If I do that.
Yes, you. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you caught up. Yeah. So that, what we're doing, Leslie.
I'm not be looking down this all bloody. You'll be reading this off, won't I?
No, you won't.
Yeah, I will.
No, you won't. Just when a comment comes up, if it disappears, you just rest it there. That'll be fine.
Ah, man.
So if Jason looks down, he's quickly looking at the comments.
Yeah.
Oh, look at us now. We're
Sure,
doing.
it's really well, stand there next to us, shouldn't
You could do, yeah, can you? And we still be doing
Yeah,
that.
it's even smaller than it is, isn't it?
So we are doing Warhammer. We should have been doing one-page rules,
Yeah.
but we've decided because it's been so long. There is a resurgence in love for third edition. We thought we'd jump on the bandwagon and do another third edition. I know it is too clever by half. So that's what we're doing. We are doing
Even Zach.
third edition 40k. And what we've done is we've taken my Ienden army, which is loads of Wraithguard units, Dreadnoughts, and some Psychers, and taken that out of second, dropped it completely as it is into third to see how it gets on. So what was a 1,500 point second edition army is now 1,231 because I've tooled up the Farseer. He's got all the runes of witnessing, spirit stones, a couple of psychic powers.
Yeah.
Because he can cast 2 psychic powers. All my warlocks have got witch blade, which wound on a 2+. But there's no minuses. So you get you get your 3+ save. Just
So I
means
was
a wound
thinking
on a
of
2.
this, when I was using my Space Wolves, but I thought I should have gone Blood Angels.
You should have gone your flesh terrors. Because that would have been, you should have fielded your flesh terror armor against me. But it's too late in the day to do that.
Yeah.
That's a challenge for later then.
Yeah. Because I'll get the bonus for the charge.
Yeah.
So it'll be better.
Is that rule book ensured as they become so scarce? Well,
They're quite easy to pick up, actually.
yeah, no, they are.
Yeah, you can get them quite cheap.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a few on them.
Yeah.
The hardest ones to get hold of, if you're talking books, because I was looking at them, is Warhammer Fantasy Battle 3rd Edition, the hardback book, where that introduced level 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 heroes.
Yeah.
And then you try and get the Warhammer Siege, which you do have, and the Warhammer Armies book. That's like hen's teeth.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it really is. But I loved that book because it was the one book you had every army in it, and every section had a penciled out drawing of one of the models they had with all the rules, all the
That's
options.
the first one, isn't it?
That's 3rd edition, Fantasy Battle. 3rd edition Fantasy Battle. I got the 2nd edition. I got into Fantasy Battle with the 2nd edition. But at the Plymouth Wargaming Club many moons ago. This guy had a fantastic Nippon samurai army with ninjas hidden in it, or a Chaos army, an Empire army with the Night Panthers and that. They were great. But then you look at it, right? The army book, what was it? Ravening Hordes? There was fractions. Like a skeleton, a goblin cost 2.2 3/4 points.
Yeah.
How bad was that?
Yeah. I can't think what
fractions. I've still got the 2nd edition books upstairs with the rule book, the battle, and the magic. Three little thin books are still up in the loft, and I've got the Realm of Chaos book as well, the Corners/Esh one. I've never got the Lost on the Down.
Oh, right, yeah, they're expensive.
You have the Black Library paperbacks to go with the rules. Black Library paperbacks.
Oh, the original novels.
Well,
The original Black Library had back then. You had the Black Library. They released a load of novels, and then it stopped.
Oh no, I haven't.
And they were really good, actually.
No, I don't.
That's what it was on about.
Oh, okay.
So that's when you had the Troll Slayer and oh god, what's the other ones? There's some really good storybooks back then. Because Goretrix and Felix, that's when they were first kind of introduced in short stories.
Oh, right, okay.
Short stories. Wolf Rider was in the first one, with one of them, the novels. They were good books actually. I still got them.
The novels that set the lore. Wow.
Yeah.
So you still got them?
Yeah, still got them. Got
Good grief. That's for 3rd edition.
I can't think how old was when I got them.
But it's weird when they brought it out. And they brought out because you only had a champion, minor hero, major hero, and then they brought out all these different levels.
I must have been 14, 15 at the time.
Wow.
When they did the novels. So I remember they did a short story out of one of the novels in one of the White Dwarfs.
Right.
And I had to do a short story for English when I was at school.
Did you copy it?
Yeah, I copied it and put loads of spelling mistakes in it. That was the highest mark I ever got in English.
Thank you, Bill King.
Excellent writer. Yeah. But yeah.
So I'm just quickly checking a rule for tonight.
Oh, it should be a good laugh. It's
Enemy models and all vehicles, friend or foe, do block line of sight.
yeah. Apart from ones in the unit.
So you can shoot through your own men.
Yeah.
You're right, so you can shoot through your own men, but you can only shoot the first lot of enemy models.
Yeah.
So that means if I went to shoot, say, your long fangs or a heavy weapons unit at the back, I'd have to shoot the squad that's in front first.
Yes.
So you could have Dark Reapers, Dire Avengers, Grey Hunters, Long Fangs. The Dark Reapers could only shoot the Grey Hunters.
Yeah.
The Long Fangs could only shoot the Dark Avengers. Whoever could get rid of them.
That's fine.
Jason, you remember, yeah. So if ever get rid of them, then that's fine. Do you get cover for shooting through your own? Would they block?
Your men block lines. Your men have got lines like me, so I can't shoot the boat behind it anyway.
No, if you're shooting through your own men.
I don't know. I can't remember that part back.
That's what I'm just checking now.
It's a long time ago.
What counts as cover?
A brick wall.
Yes.
The dead flying bodies of Eldar.
Do you know what I'm not even biting? Sorry, you've seen my. I'm just quickly checking a rule.
That's what we meant to be doing tonight when we were playing it. Not actually now.
Well, this would happen if we were doing it live anyway.
Well, no, because we pause it.
Yeah, that's all right.
Like we do in Kings of War, but we're not meant to.
I'm actually. I know you're kicking my ass, but I'm enjoying that. Kings of War back in the cover now. Oh yeah, just for a minute, Leslie.
Yeah, just for a bit. They'll be coming out.
They rotate around.
Yeah.
I just might have to get 60 zombies painted.
Well, I've dug out all my models for the Herd army.
Okay.
And it's over 2,000 points, so I'm okay for that.
I don't know how you do it, man.
Well, no, I've been collecting those for a while. Since we just started playing Kings of War.
Those really bunches.
It's about 2 years.
Yeah, I know. It's such a slow payer. Units partially in cover.
And what everybody else up to? While he's reading a book, is anybody else up to anything else? Because he's just sitting there like,
it's just I want to know. I want to know.
They've come to talk to us, and you're just sitting there being ignorant and sitting.
I'm not being ignorant. I'm trying to make sure the battle report's really good.
They know we're going to get it wrong, so why are you bothering?
Good point.
Oh my God.
How are you getting on with the North African models? See, I'm going back to the boat. You can answer that.
I haven't actually bought any. I haven't got round to buying them more yet.
Well, I've got to paint.
So
I've got to paint that half track actually.
No, I've got to buy them more, and I've got to paint it.
In a word, Leslie, not very good.
And then I'm thinking about painting some of the Lightning Wars.
just because you're so sixes rolling.
No, I haven't used them.
Jason, he's being a numpty. I am being a numpty. You are so good at rolling sixes, though. That's going to be nasty, all those mortars.
You can only take one.
But then, because I'm going to base my DAC as a very mobile force. So they're constantly on the move. Yeah, I'll suffer minus one for moving and shooting, but that's fine. See how it goes.
I just thought it'd be funny in the little mortal.
Oh yeah, it'd be hilarious. Also funny else. Yeah.
Is that what the good commandos?
And then, of course, we got to get the. Did you like my picture then, Richard? Which picture? I probably did. I can't remember. I'm not sure. Picture. You have to jog my memory, Dad. I can't remember. I probably did, but it's been like maybe a week. Tiger cat.
Oh, the cat sitting on the tiger.
Yes.
Probably does a better job than yours.
Probably does more accurate as well.
Yeah.
And you'd fear that cat more than the tiger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I would have thought so.
Yeah.
But then, of course, we're going to start soon doing the Italians. Well, I am, and you're going to do the Americans.
Yeah, God. Yeah.
I think.
Got to finish the Dark Elder first. Dark Marine.
Dark Elder, eh? Oh yeah. What are you painting on the bone? What are you painting behind the scenes then? Is that a Freudian slip there? Going to turn up with the Dark Elder army, are you? Oh yeah.
No,
So for the next BA game, it'll be the Commandos beating up the Germans again. Pretty much, yeah.
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 Why not? Much of a keep.
If you win this one, that'd be 4 games in a row you've won now.
What, tonight?
Yeah. You've beat me in second.
Kings of War's a draw.
Yeah, but I took such a pasting, I'm going to take it as a loss. But yeah, all right, it's a draw then. All right, okay.
You're so defeatist. You lost the game before you start.
I know, because I can see how it goes, and I can't do nothing about it. I look at you. And what I should have done with that Kings of War game is I should have put I learned a valuable lesson in that game, is I should have put my cavalry on my right flank, because you would have been on a hill and not in cover, so my charges would have been hindered.
Yeah.
So I'm going to slam that cavalry into you. I mean, oh my God, I broke that unit, and you went, oh no, what did you just in? You got to roll again. I mean, when I rolled that 10, I was so happy. I thought you two were going to start kissing for a sec. No. That's all right. That's on our only Duncan fan page. Oh, Leslie, look. I know it's going to be in Mirror, but we had Fox's biscuits like that. You can put up the scores on the whiteboard behind you.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. I was actually thinking of doing that. Is like for 2nd edition, is at the beginning of the next turn. Means a bit of editing, which we don't do. Is just put the scores.
That's pretty
at the beginning of the.
That's easy.
Next turn. What?
You win more second than I do.
Not really.
Yeah.
That was a good scrap, the other one. Your Terminator's deep stroking like that was scary as.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
At least I don't have to worry about that, because space fools don't like that sort of technology.
Not in third, but in
Not
second.
In third. In second, they love it.
It was weird.
Yeah. That's what I mean. It's third gives so much more sort of fluff. I mean, people moan about the fact, and I know I did, when the codexes came out and they were paper thin. There was nothing in it. It's just the rules, and that was it, and hardly any background. But you had it all from second, really, didn't you?
Yeah, in the big book.
Yeah. But they focus more on giving you fluffy rules than history. But then look what they've done now is you get the codexes now, they're quite thick, they've got all the backstory.
Not much.
And the rules. Oh, I thought so. Well, I don't know, I'm bored enough for codex.
I don't think there's much extra storyline in them than there was beforehand. Most of it's just pictures of.
Well, I keep seeing snippets of the Arcs of Omen. They've
that's
attacked the Dark Angel Fortress.
Yeah, that's not a codex.
No, but they're trying to push the storyline now.
Yeah.
You got the split through the Imperium, and then they're attacking this bloody place now, and then some bloke's gone and attacked the rock. I mean, if they don't bring back the line, there'll be a bloody uproar now. they bought everything else, but I just can't get excited. Let's go back to second edition where everything's like la 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 la. And the rules are well, not balanced, but they're more fun.
Yeah. Right. But it's third edition tonight anyway, so that's what we're trying.
That's what we're going to try and do. Third edition. Yeah, and it's surprising, but we are doing third, and we'll have to say this on the intro as well. If me and Richard ever played against each other, nothing would happen with all as one. Bloody right, no one would die, mate. We'd have to go for a mission where you can control bits of land like table quarters.
But how could you? If no one died, you would get a...
Yeah, but it would be a draw, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no, the only way I'd win is if or one of us would win if one of us had more units than the others, because you get more units into your employment.
Oh yeah.
So you win that way, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that'd be terrible. Yeah, that'd be great though. I'd love to play you, Kitchen. It'd be great.
Oh.
It'd be so frustrating. I'm going to charge you once. We'd have to see. Jace would have to keep count and see how many ones we roll each, and the one who rolls the least is the winner. That'd probably be a draw as well.
Yeah, probably would be actually. Yeah. Yeah.
That's right. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm enjoying the games we play now. Like I say, we would have been playing one page rules. We got that last little fight to have.
Yeah.
Because with the one page rules, the Eldar, I mean, that was quite an attack. Oh, but what tabled you, your orcs. So now that's pushed you right back. Now the Human Defence Force, can't call it Imperial Guard, but Human Defence Force has turned up, and we're going to attack your base. And regardless of the outcome on that, we'll see if we can carry on the story a little bit, but there's other bits happening, isn't it? Like we've got I've just sent Dom to come and whoop your backside. Yeah, that's his son.
Yeah,
He'll probably kick our ass.
Probably
Big time, yeah. And then if we do win, you beat a child.
Fair game.
Yeah, you want to roll the dice.
Yeah.
You want to step up to the table, son.
And if he wins, we let him. Give him an
Well, I
upset.
don't do what I'm saying, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I would believe that, but you cry so much, I can't.
I am the consummate actor.
Yeah, right.
I deserve an Oscar for the performance that I give. Oh, God. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, yeah.
I'd like to thank my agent, my producer. He's as good as Jace with his mortars and sixes. Oh,
nice.
Well, you can play against him. I ain't doing that.
Yeah, I like one people.
Come and see who beats Richard up next week.
Oh, God, yeah. But yeah,
One page rules is actually really good. And I think sometimes, oh, that's right, I had a really weird thought. What if you played second edition as is, and the only thing you change is the combat to match third? Characters would have 3 attacks, extra weapon 4,
I've only got 4 attacks.
charging 5. But base to base only, so they could only potentially kill two models.
Yeah.
But it would really come into its own when you charge units, and you get the initiative thing going on there. Then that would be
Complicated.
I don't think so.
No?
No, I don't think so at all.
No, I think third's not bad all system.
Yeah, but oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. And like I said, we've got to say this on the intro when we do the battle report. We are doing the 3rd edition battle report as the main rule book, so we're not using any of the chapter approved rules. No, they are the correct way around. And very nice they look too. We had, what was that? Jason's got it all written down here now. What did he say?
Nice, they look we had to have...
That is smaller than what's on there.
Yeah, I know.
Is he using big words to confuse us?
Glass of bread at midday. I got a glass.
Hang on a minute. No, they're very nice to look to. We haven't had trouble today along with a glass of red at midday. You've had a glass of red? Nice. I like a red, actually.
Got the same good size.
He's just turned the phone around, it's just as bad. Is there no way you can enlarge that?
No. Unfortunately.
Oh well, never mind. Yeah, so that's it. Rules as the main rule book. There are chapter approved, which additional tweaks to the rules. I think there was 3 extras.
Yeah, there's 3.
Because the first one's chapter approved 2, isn't it? in honor of the first chapter approved for the Rogue Trader. Yeah.
The first book's black.
No, it doesn't matter. The first chapter approved was in Rogue Trader days.
Yeah.
Then, in honor of that, they called it the Book of the Astronomicon, or chapter approved 2. So 2 is the first one for 3rd edition. I think there was 3 extra, wasn't it?
Yeah. The first codex was black. The second one had Space Wolf Dreadnought on front.
And the 3rd one had the Definer.
Yeah. Well, I can't get hold of.
Yeah, you can download the PDF file. But it's better having the book, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I've
set out actually.
I've downloaded it. I just got to wait for it's quiet and then I can print it off at work. Because there's a fair few pages.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, but a lot of them is exactly the same pages that are in second, the book before.
Yeah, it's only tweaks, some of it's only tweaks, but I don't think I can lift off, well, I probably could lift off certain pages and print them off, but
yeah.
We'll introduce the chapter approves as we go. But this should be interesting compared to second.
Yes.
Now, what would be interesting is this army that, why don't we flip this around? This army that you take today, how many points would it be in second?
I don't know.
It's got to be around the 1500 mark.
There's a lot of stuff I can't take.
Oh, well, like what?
There's equipment that in third that there isn't in second.
What does it matter?
Suppose not.
Doesn't matter, does it? I mean, it's the men in it really than anything else.
I don't think there's much difference because it's near enough of the same army that I've taken before.
All right, okay. But what I find is going to be weird is there's no running.
No, so you move and then you charge, don't you?
You move, you can shoot, and then you charge.
Yeah.
But there's no running.
No.
In this game.
That's all right.
So the max any of us can move is 6. Even my Wraith, they're now called Wraith Lords, not Dreadnoughts. My Wraith Lords can only move 6 inches.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't mind that.
Yeah. I've gone classic. I've gone star cannons.
That's all right.
But they are toughness 8 now, not 7 in the book.
Right.
I'm saying there's profiteroles with sugar on the outside, no chocolate over them, and no cream inside. Then why are you eating them? They don't sound nice at all.
Profiterole.
I prefer a profiterole. Got a profiterole. Actually, if it was a really posh party, you'd have Ferrero Rocher. I've seen the adverts. Oh, those Ferrero Rocher, really smooth. Go around with a tray, a load of them all pyramided up.
Yeah.
Lush. Love a Ferrero Rocher. Obs.
Oh God, tell me. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, so first week of that.
Yes, should be good. Like I say, I actually have my little pack with all the books in it. Don't need them. Don't need. There were so many books. When you look at the codexes, because of course you compare, because you have your individual little thin ones.
Yeah.
So whereas you had the Angels of Death, they became the Dark Angels and Blood Angels. Then you have the Ultramarine Codex, which covered everybody, and you still have the Space Marine Codex, but then you have the little other supplements. You then have Armageddon, War for Armageddon, the Black Crusade, the Eye Terror, campaign as well.
There's 2 campaign books.
There's loads, and then you've got the introduction of the Tau, proper Necrons, you have the Dark Eldar, you have the...
Yeah.
Did the Black Templars get their own book?
No,
they're in War for Armageddon, aren't they?
Armageddon, yeah.
So there's loads of these little sub-books. I mean, look at the Eldar. You got the Eldar, and then you got the Crownfold Eldar.
Yeah, then in White Dwarf you had little armies as well.
Yeah, they really, I think, third.
Fleshed it out a lot more.
Done a lot. Done a lot. I mean, a lot of people hated it, and I did when it first came out. Oh, I was looking through the book now, and just then seeing what happened to my Carnifexes and the Hive Tyrants. Why can they only do that? But it's just streamlined it, but it made it more accessible. And that's what 8th did, I think. 8th streamlined it and made it, because 7th, 6th and 7th was such a cluster.
Yeah.
And then, but it was playable. It was still playable and still a good game, but the formations ruined that come the end of it.
Yeah, that was the thing that they spoiled.
Yeah.
If
you'd stop using the, and I think sometimes I wonder how 9th was. I wish I'd kept my Armoured Company. Every turret was a forge of nearly 5k points. Oh. I wonder how 9th would play if you took out and I mean
All of
literally didn't use the
All of it.
stratagems, the auras. Yeah,
Special rules.
just spread. That's it. That's your army. Play that. So you don't have any of your command points or stratagems. You don't have any auras that every characters have.
No chapter specific rules.
No, just
You don't get rid of
standard.
them.
Just get rid of everything and just play it as is. So if you're getting bad dice, tough. Well, we do. We can have games. We have bad dice. It's a bloody nightmare. There's no command re-rolls.
No.
None of that come into about what, 8th? Or would that sneak in at 7th? I can't remember. No, 8th, wasn't it? 7th had the tactical objective cards,
Yeah.
but 8th started giving you the command re-rolls and stuff like that. I don't know how they're going to fix it. Oh well.
Oh, man.
No. We got
That's why I like.
we got 2nd and 3rd.
That's why I like Kings of War. It seems to be so balanced.
It is. I get the feeling that's going to be for a while a frustrating game for me
Why?
because I get impatient. Because I want to get that. Because I was looking at that. I know that flank. I should not have charged those men, but I was getting bored, and I thought, you know what? That's going to look boring, so I charged in. It was do or die. If I had won that charge and broke you, that would have changed the game. But it was a case of I think sometimes you think, right, I'll just charge. I know it's hindered, but get the charge in. Because if you waver, you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing if you waver.
So it's basically a game of patience, isn't it?
Yeah,
So you can lose that one.
yeah, all the time,
That's all right.
all the time. But I reckon the sweet spot for that is going to be about 1,500 as well.
Well, they reckon most games are 2,000 or 2,002 points
Yeah,
on the 6-player table.
yeah, but I think, I mean, that was quite nice playing on a 4x4,
Yeah.
and that was 1,000 points. So I reckon at 1,500 we could get away with a 5x4.
Yeah.
And anything above that, probably 6x4.
Yeah, be 6, yeah.
Or even a 6x4 at 1,500. We'll have to see what that looks like.
Yeah.
But there'd be a lot more manoeuvrability there.
I could take a giant then.
1,500, yeah. Well, you can anyway.
Yeah, but
Because we're doing our formations via the ambush rules, so we don't take any titans or
yeah, but giant's
monsters.
tight.
Yeah, but if we do say 1,200 or 1,500, and just feel what you like,
Yeah.
and you won't go beardy like that. I won't go beardy like that. You'll just swap armies for an odd game. No, because if he wins with that army, I will never hear the end of it. So imagine that. If I fill the desert rats with all your friends and I still lose, I'd never hear the end of it, man. I'd have to give up gaming. We'd have to get a guest in. We might have to get a guest in on Boat Action, see how that works out.
What, so you could-
Get Steve or someone from the Plymouth Wargaming Club.
Yeah. What, play against you?
Yeah, let them win. Yeah, and see if there's one of the guys from the Plymouth Club that wants to come up to do a sort of a demo, kick our arse game of Kings of War.
That ain't going to be on, is it?
You were going to say that ain't going to be easy then. How smug is he? There you go, guys. Anybody from the Plymouth Association of Wargaming watching, if you want to drop me a message, PM me and challenge him to a game of Kings of War with his Northern Alliance.
It could be easy for us. We don't even know the rules properly.
Yeah, I reckon whoever comes up, they'll be so good at the movement. And they'll just flank you all the time. It'd be so funny. So yeah, I might message the Plymouth Wargaming Club, see if someone fancies coming up here for a game to kick your ass, not mine. It's pointless.
Well, they should play Bolt Action against you.
Yeah, get Steve up because he taught me.
Yeah.
He taught me everything I know.
Give you some pointers.
But yeah. All right, I'll send the invite out to him.
Yeah. Be a good one.
You fight one of them in Kings of War, and I'll fight one of them in Bolt Action then.
Okay. Yeah. We'll get our asses kicked. But...
Yeah, of course we will. Be rude not to, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
They're a guest. We'll let them win like we do all the time. Hi, Jay. Right. Oh, look, we're just 20. We're not bad here, are we? 29, 30 minutes. There we go.
Yeah.
Shall we say au revoir then?
Best do, yeah.
Get going with this
Yeah.
battle report. Guys, as usual, always a pleasure to chat.
Yep.
I reckon if we finish this early,
We could do another.
we
one
could do another live chat for our cousins down under.
Yeah.
Shall we do that?
If we get.
If we finish this before midnight, why don't we do another short live chat late at night? Ask them to the scouter. Have a great game. Thanks, Kitchen. Ask them to the scouter. You have enough room for 2 games. Oh, we do. We have enough room.
Yeah.
We have enough room for about 5 or 6 games, but I can only film 1.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's invite to have a game. But that's how we started, to be fair, didn't we?
Yeah, it was
as
actually,
a
yeah.
gaming club here, and COVID killed that off, and we said, fancy doing a battle report. And Jake
Yeah, we
said,
thought, yeah.
Really?
Well,
Yeah,
we thought we said yes. We thought we might get interested for the club on it.
Yeah.
And then we found we quite enjoyed doing that. And then we quite enjoyed going live. And it's like,
Yeah.
we'll keep on doing this.
And then sadly, no one was turned up because they don't like us. That's not the reason. Yeah. Right, well, we're going to go. We're going to have a great game, and you'll see tomorrow how great it was.
Or if you watch this late, if he's still crying.
Oh, what? Yeah.
You know.
So, look, why don't we make that promise then? About midnight, come and check here. If you're up, come and check, and we'll do our best to go live so we can talk to our cousins down under. Hopefully, get to speak to Connor Fix, from Australia, and Josh from Japan. That'd be good. And any others from across the pond. That'd be cool. Guys, until then, see you later.
See you guys.
Have a good game. Too much politics.